am. It's your girl Phoenix Acid, and I am here with your collective message for today. Now, this isn't going to be like a very, very long message. It's not going to be like an hour-long greeting. Like I'm feeling like you just needed to hear this, right? And so, yeah, take the energy as it resonates, okay? Know that if you see this video, then there is definitely something in this video for you. Know that there is no time stamp on this video, okay? So you'll see it when you're meant to see it, okay? But Grand Rising to all of you beautiful, beautiful souls. Today is going to be such an amazing day. I can feel it in my soul, right? But let's go ahead and jump right on into the messages before we get started. I do want to give thanks to all of my ancestors, my intercessors, my spirit guides. I want to give thanks to the Most High for being present in my life, for loving on me, for showing me favor and grace, for guiding me along this journey that we call life, for bringing you here to share these messages, for giving me the voice, the courage, the strength, or allowing me to see it within myself in order to do what I'm here doing today. Once again, I give thanks for you guys bringing all of these beautiful souls here. May we all be protected in love and peace. And may we all continue to grow in love and evolution and light. Amen and Ashe. Now, into the message, right? And please like the video if this message resonates with you in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Hi, how are you today? Okay, but feathers could be very, very significant for somebody. Hold on, there's a card that's standing out to me. Receptivity. Ashe, listen. I thought, okay, and so as I was looking at it, I was looking at the vibrations and I was thinking like your aura just, glowing, your aura becoming stronger. There's a lotus flower here, so you guys have been healing, right? But there's a focus here, right? That is around like the throat chakra, a little higher than the throat, okay? And so, yeah, throat chakra energy, express what you want to the universe. Say it out loud. Say it to yourself. Write about it. Dream about it, right? And I mean really focus your intent. Okay, that full moon that just passed, it was all about intention, right? So a lot of you guys could be already mapping out the plan and things like that, and spirit is like, speak it, speak it, speak it into existence, right? But as I was shuffling the deck and getting ready, the Ace of Coins was the very first card that landed here. Okay, and I believe it's actually the card that we ended on yesterday. I don't know, but the Ace of Coins definitely came out in our reading yesterday. Okay, so this is a great increase in finances, right? You guys have been healing, and maybe this is like some sort of healing business that you're starting. Take the energy as it resonates, but even just healing those inner aspects of yourself, right? Aligning the courage with the will, with the mind, right? Even the little things, the little steps that you are taking are building you up, okay? And it's creating like this very magnificent force to be reckoned with type of energy like within you. So you're you have these ideas and you're not holding back anymore. Even if you haven't necessarily put the idea out here yet, you're at least taking the steps. And again, writing, because I'm seeing somebody that's sitting down at a desk, like planning it out. Maybe, you're on Chat GPT and you're creating some sort of business plan or some sort of health plan or some sort of morning routine or something like that. Hello, how are you? To really help you to heal or to sustain something or to create something here. Okay? Or maybe you do. Again, take the energy as it resonates. But this is very, very beautiful energy here. Okay, we got the Five of Baskets here. So yeah, you guys have been through some tough times, but these tough times have definitely created, like, just again, this very steadfast character. It has showed you how resilient you are. Some of you, like, it's made me resilient, but no, you were already resilient, right? You just, I mean, sometimes we have to go through certain things in order to be able to face that mirror and to say, okay, yeah, that is me. I am powerful. I am strong. I am resilient. I can get through things. Sometimes it takes a hard situation to show us that we truly can get through something, right? So a lot of you guys have been dealing in that energy, right? But spirit is letting you know here, right, that you guys, this is like a hope renewed. Again, that Five of Baskets energy is you guys sort of moving out of that energy, not sort of, but you guys moving out of that energy of lack, of worry, of pain, of not having community. Maybe some of you guys even felt at one time it was just you, right? But yeah, you guys are building community here, or either this business is what's going to help you create that community that is more in alignment with you. Okay, I'm seeing different healing events and things like that. Take the energy as it resonates. Maybe you're going to be starting some sort of sister circle or some sort of healing retreat. Maybe you're planning on going to healing retreats. Maybe again, maybe it's just like a weekend thing in your neighborhood with some like-minded souls. Australia, I love that. Hello, hello. What's up, guys? Please like the video if it resonates, okay? Because it definitely helps out with the channel. And I appreciate y'all. And I see you guys coming in, Grand Rising. I know I've been missing some time, but we've been having to regulate the schedule, okay? But, yeah. Like, you guys are letting go of that pain. And you guys are turning that pain into wisdom. I'm seeing the owl here. Okay, owls could be one of your animal totems. Take the energy as it resonates. Okay, yeah, Son of Coins. Okay, you guys are really you guys are putting action behind what you say you want to do, right? Maybe at one point in time you were not like this. Who knows, right? But now you guys are really you guys aren't just sitting down and making a plan. You guys are creating. You guys could be buying inventory. You guys could be creating flyers. You guys could just be putting the word out there, whatever the case. Okay? But this is somebody, yeah, that is like, okay, like, I'm ready to start this new career path, or I'm ready to start this new business, or I'm ready to start this healing journey. Whatever it is, this is going to be of great success, right? It's going to align you with wealth, with richness, with happiness. So spirit is telling you to keep studying, to hold on to your craft, okay? Don't give up, don't stop, right? Maybe some of you have like this habit of like, okay, when you get bored, you want to stop or something like that, okay? And spirit is telling you don't stop, okay? It could definitely be because of the pain and stuff like that, the trauma that you went through before. Maybe things didn't work out before in certain situations, so, or maybe you didn't have support, or whatever. But again, spirit is coming through to remind you that those tough times are over. The times where people, were stabbing you in the back and just doing all these evil, hateful things, that strife, again, that grief, that pain, You're stepping into a new reality, I'm hearing. Yeah, and that's what Spirit is telling you, to be receptive. Okay? Be receptive of the people. Okay? Heal the pain, I'm hearing. But be receptive of the pain in order to heal the pain. Some of you guys could be like masking the pain. Like maybe the trauma was so surreal or so traumatic that that part in your brain like locked that specific event or time frame out. Right? I've had that happen to me, you know. But Spirit is telling you to heal it, feel it, to heal it, right? Okay, but know, also know that again, this is a whole new energy field. This is a whole new playing field. But yeah, this is a whole new energy field. They're saying this is a crazy shift in dynamics here. Okay, again, you guys are out of that season of lack. You guys are out of that season of worry, of grief, of pain. You know, you guys have exited that dark night of the soul energy, and now you guys are just in this very beautiful energy of giving and receiving, this beautiful flow with the universe, like this beautiful, beautiful, circle, like the circle of life, you know. Um, like you feed the universe and others, the others in the universe feed you, right? That type of flow there. And it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful, and I can't wait for you guys to like fully experience it to the point to where you're like, wow, I see it. Like I truly see it. And I mean, you guys are going to get there sooner than you think. Like, but Spirit is telling you, to again to keep hold of it, keep at it. Don't don't give up when you get bored. Well, don't stop when you get bored, because it's not like you're giving up. You could be somebody, you want to do this, you want to do that, you want to do that, and you're great at it all, right? You're great at it all. And even if you're not great in the beginning, you're somebody, you just pick up on things really well. And and Spirit is telling you, yeah, you can be great at all, but you gotta just pick one and stick with it, right? Pick one and stick with it. But yeah, very, very beautiful energy here. Spirit, give me one more card before we go. Father Sims, be patient. Be patient. Mm-hmm. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the learning experiences that are coming, or yeah, that come along with growth. Right. Enjoy the time. Enjoy you. Pour into you again. With learning. Okay, but also self love, self care. Okay, taking care of yourself. Okay, and there's also this energy, like Spirit is letting us know that taking care of yourself is also setting those boundaries and um receiving that reciprocity again, to just remain in that natural flow, right? If somebody isn't giving to you like how you're giving to them, and not in like this physical mundane gift giving type of thing, but just like pouring into you as you pour into them, or like you pour into them, then like we kind of have to let those people fall by the wayside, right? Because then we become out of flow, right? Then we become out of balance. Then we have those little questions that arise, right? Those little intrusive thoughts that arise. It's like, well, I'm doing y'all. We see it all the time. People get on Facebook and they're up early and they're like, "Fuck the world! Don't nobody care about me how I care about them. Don't nobody do nothing for me how I do for them." That type of energy that's out of flow. And when we're out of flow, then we're sending that negative energy, right? We all know about that, sending it out there into the universe, which then attracts and pulls in more negative energy, because now you're in that imbalance of flow, right? And so now it's just like ripple, 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 and then people are like, well, there's always things happening to me, right? Um, and then that becomes like some sort of karmic trench, or some sort of karmic flow. And so we don't want to put ourselves there, right? And sometimes we do it unintentionally, a lot of times, right? But when you know better, you do better, right? And so just always pay attention to your nervous system, pay attention to your heart, right? But yeah, my loves, that's all for us today. Let me leave us with an affirmation or something like that. Okay, this was the daughter of coins out there, by the way. My little givers, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful times for beautiful families, or beautiful families. Okay, so let's see. Do we have an affirmation in here? We had that affirmation yesterday. This is actually a soul action. So we're going to go with it, right? Spirit said go with it. We're going to go with it. This is the one that we pulled today. Okay. What do I believe about money? Do my beliefs match my dreams? Oh my goodness. This is a good one for this one, right? So, how does your relationship with money affect your current situation? hmm Do you believe you are worthy? Do you believe you are capable? Do you trust money? Does money trust you? Money is an energy. It ebbs and flows. You are worthy of it, and it's your responsibility to heal your relationship with money as part of your waking up to the whole of you and your purpose. I'm going to say that again because, again, that was very beautiful and it just fits with the reading we just gave so perfectly, right? So many, and thank you for all of the hearts. I see you, girl. Or guy, I don't know. You could be a girl. I'm pretty sure you're probably a goddess. So, Grand Rising Goddess. Thank you. And like the video, guys. Okay, and it's time for me to go, so I'm going to read one more message, okay? Well, I'm going to finish it off. Money is an energy. Okay, baby, I'm coming. It ebbs and flows. You are worthy of it, and it's your responsibility to heal your relationship with money as part of your waking up to the whole of you and your purpose. Today's soul action. Take a deep dive in your belief system around money. Are there any beliefs you need to upgrade to create the results you are wanting most in your life? Write out your money story. It is time for a sacred shift. The shift is here, okay? What will your next chapter be? Fill in the blank. I am grateful to money because what? I am grateful for money because it provides for all of my family's wants and needs.
You are ready?
Yep, I'm ready. Right? And so you guys think about that. And it was so amazing to have you all here today. If you guys would like to book me for a personal reading, right, make sure you guys check out the website, Divine Ascension with Isis.square.site, okay? And we are going to be coming on earlier. Thank you all so much for tuning in. If you made it this far, go ahead and like the video. And if you need to replay it back, the replay will be available later, right? I love you all.